Add dinosaurs. Nothing like a good old Carnotaurus or an Acrocanthosaurus. Is that how you say that? We have a myriad of really cool, interesting dinosaurs from Primal Carnage, and we'll be taking a look at them today. Starting with the little guy. So starting off, we have the Compsognathus, which is also just called the Compy. We're going to call it that for the rest of the video. The Compy is this cute little dinosaur. Aw, look at him. He looks like he's quivering in fear, but in reality, that's just us. I say this because even though one might not be all that scary, having a bunch of them... Oh my god! Yeah! We're pretty dead. You can hear them from across the map. They're vicious creatures. Look at them. They even give off like a war cry when they get close. And then when they do, they eat your freaking ankles all the way up to your shoulders. Lovely. So fun fact, apparently the Compy was going to be a playable character but was removed. Well, now we have it. And I hate it. We also have a new Compy, which, I'm going to be dead honest with you, I think only the model looks different. Now, it's important to note this goes for pretty much all of them. The dinosaurs can swim, so if we go into the water here... I mean, yeah, he kind of swims. He's like a mini torpedo. Up next, we have the Oviraptor, which looks pretty menacing, I'm not gonna lie. I like the color scheme. Yeah, it's pretty deadly. I thought these things just took eggs, but they take lives too, apparently. So with something this big, we're gonna have a lot of health, and we have about, I think, yeah, 300. Now, even Half-Life weapons are not gonna have an issue with this guy. We just take a few pot shots and eventually we'll get there. He does jump, which is important to note. Also, this is probably a good time as any, but with some of these NPCs, you can change the skin on them. Look at this. And this happens every time you spawn them, so if you're not a fan of like going into this menu here, you can just spawn a different one in and yeah, you'll get a different texture every time. It's pretty neat, adds a nice amount of variety. I'm not going to delete these two because I don't want to fight three. Overall, the Oviraptor is a nice choice. Good raptor all in all. Keep your eggs away from him and you should be okay. But this raptor you don't want to be around and you won't be okay because this is the Novaraptor, a pure, hardcore predator. And this one has about the same health. You can see he looks kind of menacing. Almost gives me like a Baryonyx vibe. This one can also swim, of course. In fact, for the bigger dinosaurs, I do want to show them in the water just to see there's a difference between this and the smaller guy. Oh, okay, I was about to say, he's Raptor Jesus. I thought he was walking on water for a minute there, but, oh wait, is he? Okay, he's good, he's fine. When he does get up to you though, yeah, you pretty much die. Now, something I do want to mention is he does have like a crouching, look at this. He kind of like prowls. Pretty dang neat. And we can see his leap right there. He also kind of has like a, it's like a little spinny tail attack before he bites. I don't know if that's intentional, but yeah. And we have the Pachycephalosaurus. This guy can charge. He is a small, mean, big-headed machine. And yeah, not the kind of head you want. But the charging looks really cool. In fact, I think the Carno has a similar function that we'll see in a minute. We do have a nice 700 health. He's a beefy boy. Also, if you weaken him enough, he supposedly eats grass to heal himself, which kind of brings us to this corpse. Wait, what? Patchy, it's dead. Okay, why he's attacking the corpse? Why does the corpse have health? I thought I was Necro. This guy is the real Necro. He's mauling this dead body. He's a beast. I thought you were a herbivore. So he's supposed to eat grass, but I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't see any grass in here. Anyway, the Patchy can also go into a crouch, and fun fact, there's a secret Easter egg. Not really, but if you hold control, you do a little dance. Oh yeah, this is the real stuff right here. Now, killing the Patchy is not the easiest thing in the world. In fact, you're going to find that it is actually extremely difficult. Specifically just because that charge attack, yeah, one hit. And now he's charging. Oh, did I mention he can like turn on a dime? Of course, it's time now to bring out the big... Oh god, I gotta reload. Now it's time to bring out the big guns. And arc weapons is the only way to go. And there we have it. Not too bad. Patchy definitely put up a fight. Definitely stronger than he is in arc. The Acrocanthosaurus. Ah, what a beautiful creature. And yeah, he picks you up and eats you. Do you guys really want to know what that dead body's for? Well, this is what it's for. And yes, they can eat ragdolls too, but they do prefer the nice, fresh dead corpse. And yeah, you'll see the health go down, and I'm sure his health is going up. Yeah. Nice. But look at this, guys, in its prime. What a beautiful creature. This one is very similar to an Allosaurus, at least from the ones in Ark. And looks to be a top tier predator up there with the Carno. In fact, speaking of Carno, here's the Carnotaurus. He can charge, eat ragdolls, crouch like pretty much everything else. I think he's stuck. Oh shit. Let's go ahead and fix that. There you go, buddy. Go ahead and eat with your friend. He's actually trying to charge right now, but this mean dinosaur is in the way. There we go. Now they can both eat. Look at that. Oh god, he's vicious. He's had enough to eat. He wants to eat us now. You don't want to eat me, buddy. I'm all meaty and bony and... oh shit, that's exactly what he likes. Anyway, here's the charging attack. It works pretty well, I'd say. But what works even weller is, well, no clip, because we can't outrun him. He's a little too fast. Especially with both of them. Oddly enough, the Carno, not a lot of defense. Unless the arc weapons are just that... oh. In fact, we should take care of this guy because we haven't even... wait, why is he not dying as fast? I'm surprised they're not attacking each other. Aren't you guys like, predators? Like apex? We can see the beautiful creatures in their natural habitat, getting stuck on palm trees. So the Acrocanthosaurus is a lot beefier than the Carno. But I'm sure the Carno is just as fierce. Yep, one hit. Whew. Okay, I think I've had enough. Apex predators, let's spawn in something lovely like a little Brachiosaurus. And in fact, if you do spawn this particular tree model, he'll even eat from the trees. Now this NPC in particular does not appear as a playable character in the game of Primal Carnage, but he is a background NPC, and look at this. Gorgeous, shiny, big boy, and he doesn't hurt us. He has a lot of health, and look at this. Nature. Alright, we're not doing that, but he's living his best life, guys, so we're going to leave him at that. I just wanted to show it because he's fabulous. Next up, we have the Ceratosaurus. He looks really fearsome, and he's kind of like the Carno. He has a charge attack. Okay, there he goes. I think the tree model was pissing him off, but there's the charge. He's... yay, palm trees. No, we can't have that. We had to have a... What? He died! Now we know what really made the dinosaurs go extinct. It wasn't a meteor, it was the fizz gun. Here's round 2. And I love this nice green color. Pretty menacing looking. He's just... he has a moment where he just sits there and doesn't do anything. And now we get a full charge. If he does get up to you though, you do die. He's like a stubby, spiky Carno. Look at that jolly walk, guys. I don't know, I think I kind of like this guy. His roar is really quiet, and then he just has Nom flashbacks, and then he goes instantly. And next up, we have the Parasaurolophus. I'm not even gonna say that. He's a scared little guy. Oh, come here, buddy. So this reminds me in Ark, if you guys have ever played that game. Parasaurs always run away. Just like this, they're so skittish. Come here, buddy. I don't know why he's so skittish. We're on an island. No, Turtle! No! The poor Parasaur, he never even stood a chance. The Pteranodon. This little shit will pick you. Hey, let me go! Picks you up, lifts you up to the highest elevation, and then drops you like a piece of meat. And I mean, to be fair, like, have you seen me? Look how natural that looks. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna spawn like 10 of these just to really get the vibe going. Now, fun fact, Pteranodons were scavengers. They weren't vicious, bloodthirsty vermins like this. Now, it could be that they did pick up smaller animals and dropped them. What is this? I just spawned in. Okay, that was one of the strangest things I've ever seen. What? Wait, what? These Pteranodons have psychic powers. I don't even want to mess with them. They all kind of do group up like this, and they're fast. They're so bloodthirsty. Thankfully, they're all weak. Oh, look, they're passing me around like some used tissue. Now we get on to the real deal, the Spinosaurus. Oh yes, masters of the water and land. Truly a creature with hybrid potential, and probably one of the scariest and most fearsome creatures that you could face. Going in the water is obviously a bad idea since this is kind of his second element. He just kind of walks though. Like, okay, wait, now he's kind of swimming. Maybe. You know what? Okay, he's a big boy. And their sails were apparently used to regulate their body temperature. It's pretty dope shit, guys. But he chases you. He has a bunch of health, a metric ton. He is standing on 2 legs. And, oh yeah, he bites you, eats you, and throws you away. With almost 3,000 health, this is one of the tankiest creatures in this whole pack. Has a lovely little roar there. It is going to take a long time to kill him with the arc weapons, and by then you'll probably end up either getting reaved or getting saved by a palm tree. He seems to like kind of play with us. Like, he'll kind of go quick, and then he'll just kind of like slow down. But honestly, I think he's just getting stuck on all these trees. Wait, what? He's dead? All I did was pick him up. This Stegosaurus. Oh, come back, little guy. Look at him. He's so scared. It's okay, buddy. Well, you know what? This is really giving me Ark vibes. Who didn't chase an animal down until they got stuck between 2 rocks and then just shot it with a million trank arrows? Ah, takes me back. We can see the Stego here is very skittish. 400 health, not too bad. I imagine if we did spawn him in. Oh, whoa, he just ran towards us. What if he spawned in? Ooh. Oh, shoot, here we go. One-shotted? That was 300 health just gone. And we have a new Stegosaurus to go with. So here's the old, there's the new. Looks pretty nice. Next up we have the Pandectalus, kind of like the Pteranodon, but a bit more bouncy. Why is he bouncing? He has wings. Lennox, please explain this to me. This is how they truly survived in the wild. A lot of people wondered how pterosaurs could fly, specifically the larger ones. Maybe they just bounced. Anyway, he's an annoying little shithole, just like the Pteranodon, and just bounces all over you and pecks you to death. The time has come. The Tyrannosaurus Rex, the most overrated dinosaur in history. Let's be honest here. I love a good T-Rex. That hitbox was bullshit. But I think we can all admit that when people think of dinosaurs, they think of T-Rex. Now, is it iconic? Of course. And yes, he was the apex predator of his time. Of course, it was one of the most amazing creatures, except, of course, it didn't look anything like that. It had a lot of feathers. But, you know what, this one looks cooler anyway, so. With a whopping 2,750 health, a mighty roar, big jaws, and very tiny little baby hands. Aw. It's cute and vicious, and with a crazy hitbox. It one-shots you with no surprise, of course. Ooh, why is he so... yeah, he picks you up and does that too. This one, just like a lot of the other big predators, can also eat ragdolls and can even eat you alive. I want to know what that looks like. Rocket launchers will stun him. Let's see how that looks. Oh, yes, we have a little bit of a stun. I want to see what that eating alive animation looks like. Maybe that's what already happened, but he didn't really swallow. Alright, this is the part of the video where I mentioned, yes, you can possess every single one of these, and it is pretty dang cool. So we are controlling the T-Rex here. Left click is a nice little chompa. Right click, well, that doesn't seem to do anything. R is the mighty roar. Oh yeah, looks good. Alright, so now we can see the eating whole thing. It is a little strange though, seeing the model stick out of the top of the dinosaur's head, but it does work. The ragdolls do disappear, and it looks, honestly, the T-Rex looks beautiful in blue. I think this is the color it should have always been in history. And there you have it. That is the dinosaurs from the Primal Carnage game. Really awesome pack with a bunch of cool dinosaurs that all have interesting abilities and quirks to them, and you can possess all of them to manifest them into whatever you want to do. I think, honestly, one of my favorite parts was the Brachie eating from the plant. I just think that's a cool little touch, even though he doesn't really do anything else except for a stomp attack. And the flying creatures are assholes, even though they're supposed to be scavengers, but in Primal Carnage, Yeah, they're assholes. They pick you up and drop you. It's pretty dang accurate to the game, so I really, really loved it. And if you guys like it, you can leave a like down below and subscribe to see more videos like this. All the links will be in the description down below, and leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video and what you want to see in the next one. If anyone suggested this, you'll be down below. Guys, thanks for suggesting, and thank you so much for watching this until the end. I'll see you guys in the next video, and until then, thanks for watching, and farewell.